Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on FC25 for what it seems like absolutely ages. We are back with Team of the Season. We are starting off with Ligue 1 Team of the Season, Eredivisie, and also the Ligue 1 for women's. I forget the name of it, but that's what we have. We are back. Team of the Season somehow pulls us back to this game every single year. But this time around, we're going to be doing it a little bit different. As you can see, if we head over to the main menu right here, you see my team. However, that's not going to be what my team looks like for too much longer. We are going to be completely clearing out our club and starting from scratch on this account. If you take a look and see our team and what we have in our club, we have a ton of players. All of these players I'm going to be putting into SBCs. There's a bunch of like 85 plus player picks. There's some 84 times 7 packs. We're going to chuck all of these cards in there. And if there's a Team of the Season player SBC, maybe we'll go ahead and do that. But from this point on, we can only use players that we pack. We can only use players that we pack. That goes for Evos as well. However, the one little twist I'm throwing in here, Evos, if they were from Norwich or the Philadelphia Union, we're going to be keeping them because there's a ton of Evos out that I want to put on some of these cards. If we go ahead and take a look, I'm actually going to sit here with you and pick the cards that I'm going to put in them. The one thing we're leaving fully behind is Neil Maupay. I'm going to keep him in my club for that purpose, but that's the one thing that kind of sucks here. Neil is finally giving up his throne in terms of a potential Evo. This Evo, I don't really need necessarily. However, this one, we can probably use this one if we find a player. Forsen has a better Evo I can put him into. Is Kai Wagner down here? Is Kai Wagner down here? He is. Can we get him up to a pretty decent overall? You know what? We're going to chuck Kai Wagner in this one. We're going to chuck him in this one. He's only going to be 83 rated, but obviously we're going to have more and more Evos. And that's Jack Stacey already in one of the Evos, as well as Kai Wagner. This one, I can't fit a Norwich or Union player in. Starring role. Can I fit one of them in this? It doesn't look like it. How far down do I need to go? Is there anyone I could use down further? I know we have Ante Cernach in our club, but he doesn't fit. I know he's 70 rated. He doesn't fit into this one. Sunday League Ringer. This is the one I'm going to put Ante Cernach into. This one right here. Does this one cost any money? It's 150 FIFA points or 25k. So you know what? We'll go ahead and chuck Ante into that as well. There we go. So that is 3 Evos down. Very, very, very nice. And now, this is where it gets pretty good. This is where it gets pretty good in terms of rating. So, pump you up. This one, I could put Sargent into, but the passing doesn't get upgraded. The dribbling is still at 89. I need to see if there's someone further down here that I could just chuck into it and get that huge rating boost along. Oh, is Tyberibo? Nah, he's not going to work, is he? I'm surprised. I know I have his card in here. Mikel Ura? You know what? It's 25k. I might do this. You know what? It's a really rogue one. The upgrades are pretty poor. We're going to chuck Mikel Ura into that one. It's another card we can have. We'll go ahead and do it. Heung-min Son, dribbling in the shadows. Is there anyone we can fit into this one? Ooh. Borja? He is getting a Team of the Season that is leaked coming out tomorrow. I'm going to try and get this video out on the Thursday. I'm recording it on the Thursday too. Forsen. This is a prime Evo for Forsen. There we go. Once again, 25k. I'm really happy that not only are these Evos finally easy to complete, they're also cheap. EA is not chucking like 500k Evos out there anymore. At least right now they aren't. There's an 150k and a 100k one right here. 150k. No one fits into this one. Mirror Mirror. Starring role. Anyone fit into this one? Nope. No one fits into this one either. Montreal. Ooh, now this is a... what do we do here? We have Shane Duffy and we have Kenny McLean. Kenny, 3 playstyle pluses. The shooting would be low. If we put it on Shane Duffy, he becomes a great center back. Do we do that? You know what? Let's go ahead and chuck this on Shane Duffy. We'll throw 100K at it. I'm perfectly fine with that. Again, we want to get everything as low as possible. So putting these coins to these Evos will bring us to the lowest coin count we possibly could. We already looked at that one. Then there is the Low Driven Legend. Now, this is a big Evo. And I think this is the one I'm going to put Sargent into. It's a free Evo, and his base stats get up. Passing up. I'm happy with that one. Josh Sargent into there. So that is how many Evos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Evos now. 7 Evos. And then we have Regista. Is this one good? Can we throw anyone into this? I mean, Kenny to get some play styles. You know what? We'll throw Kenny into it. It gets him 3 play styles. We'll throw Kenny McLean into that. So there we go. Those players, the Norwich and the Union players, we will be keeping. But from here on out, team of the seasons and cards we pack. So I assume this is going to go right into footies as well. It always does every single year. That's what we're going to be aiming at. I'm going to go ahead and throw all of those cards that you saw in my club into SBCs. And I'll be back when I have some packs back from that. Alrighty, well, it's safe to say the clear out has absolutely well and truly begun. Now, obviously, this is kind of basically what this is. It's basically a pack to glory. I mean, that's virtually what you can call it. Basically what you can call it, right? It's a pack to glory. So, you saw all the players that are in my club. Now, this is all we have. We got to get rid of these loans as well. Ethan Nwaneri, Desai in there as well. I'm not going to use them, but I cannot put Mateta or Malpe in an SBC. I'm not going to use them, but they're 2 of my favorite players in the world right now, so they're not going. But as you can see, we still have some stuff we got to get rid of, but we're down a lot, right? And basically, the full 11s I put in to get these packs were filled with like Team of the Year Puskás, 94 rated Winter Wildcards Holland, who I packed when it mattered. I packed him when he came out during the Winter Wildcards promo. All those cards are gone. They don't mean anything now, pretty much, but those were the kind of SBCs we were submitting for this. So let's get right into the pack opening. It has been a hot minute since we have opened some packs. So here we go. We have 2 of 3, 85 plus player picks here. Can we see a team of the season? I assume we can. Let's go. Florian Wirtz, Emi Martinez, and Luka Modric. We'll take Florian Wirtz and Emi Martinez. Of course, the 2 highest rated there. And then we'll go 1 by 1 for this one. Lionel Messi, John Stones, and then, wow, we don't have a team of the season yet, which is actually kind of surprising. I'm not going to lie. Final one. Boom. John Stones again. This is Onomanu. We pack one. First one we have packed. I forget what version of a team of the season they're called, but we pack one. Very good. So, there we go. She's going to go right into the team pretty much. 100%. She's going to be going right into the team pretty much. But now onto the packs. And 81 times 2, I think it's from the daily log in SBC. We'll get that out of the way first. So that one's just Alex Romero and Richarlison. I should actually probably keep Richarlison because we're probably going to rinse into some SBCs at some point. But we did not do that. So 81 times 5 now. And then we have this. Oh, team of the season. Come on. I was not expecting to see a team of the season now of an 81 times 5. Swiss DM from Ligue 1. Is that Zakaria? He's in the team of the season, isn't he? There we go. We pack one. That is Zakaria. Very nice. 3 playstyle pluses. Again, this card 4 years ago, he's only 91 rated, would probably be around 200, 300K. Now, I'm assuming he's going to be like 30, 40. Not even. He is 15,000 coins. Absurd. 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 It's so crazy. Now, I'm expecting to see some team of the seasons out of these packs. We have 4 84 times 7s. Let's see. Come on. First one is not going to be a Tots, so we're just going to go ahead and skip it. And get that out of the way real quick. Virgil van Dijk. Do we put him into the team? He could. Actually, no. We have two. Our center backs are good enough. Van Dijk does not need to go in there. Next, A4x7. Not a team of the season again. We're going to skip it again. Very annoying. Very annoying. A lot of dupe stuff, though. So when we get the pack refresh tomorrow, we can definitely put those in for Prem Tots. Prem and EFL. 84x7 again, please. There we go. We get a team of the season this time. Come on. Is it going to be a double? Right wing English. Is that Beth Mead? Okay, so it's not 2. It's probably Beth Mead. It is. Who's the team of the season going to be behind her? Is it Hanko? Yeah, it is. Hey, 93 rated. He gets into the first team. He does get into... Oh, Bareth. Very good poll. How much is he? Hey, he actually is holding a price. I'll tell you what. He's holding a price. That's very nice. That's a great pack. That right there is a great pack, and he will go right into the team immediately. Final one. Not a team of the season again, but I'm fine with that. I am fine with that because we packed 2 in the last one. Good fodder in that one, to be fair, though. We take that. We 100% take that. I cannot complain whatsoever with that. Let's see what we can go ahead and do here. I might switch to a 2 up front formation. I might just go to a 4-4-2, honestly. I might just go to a 4-4-2. Now, can I with Gazdag? Oh, my God. He can play striker. He can play striker, so I guess that's what we'll do. That is what we'll do. Let's do formation, and let's go to a 4-4-2 real quick. Let's go to a 4-4-2. If we can find it. There we go. This one passed it. Beautiful. So, Borja will go on the left. Forsen, I think, can play on the right. Yeah, he can. Jack Stacey's going to get that good Evo. We'll put him to the bench. Sargent's actually going to have to get dropped, so Sargent's on the bench now. Kenny McLean will put him on the left. Duffy will get dropped. We're going to put Hanko in there. We'll keep Cordoba left center back, or left back. Hanko goes right in. Bareth can go right in. Oh, I forgot about her. We also have whatever her name is. What's her name? Anumanu. So she'll go right onto the bench, 100%. And then anything else? I mean, a center mid. Forsen can play center mid, right? Yeah, he can. So I guess we could just play Forsen there for now and then chuck in... Kai Wagner's going to be upgraded. We could put Onel right mid. Can he play right mid? Yeah, he can. All right, and then we need a goalkeeper. Did we pack a goalkeeper? I assume we did. Let's go to here and go most recent. Because we definitely packed the goalkeeper, right? Emi Martinez. We're going to have to slot Emi Martinez in there on 1 chem because he's the only keeper we have packed. So he's going to go right in there. And that's what our team's going to be looking like. That's what our team's going to be looking like. Now, Gazdag's on 0 chem because we have no Union players in there. I'm going to need to put Kai Wagner in there and get that Evo done so we can get Gazdag on some chem. You know what? Could we drop Emi and then put another one in here? Does anyone get better chem? 1. Nah. Yeah. That's what we'll have to go with. I mean, Martinez is going to have to stay in there for now. And then Shane Duffy will throw on the bench. So our bench is all right now, right? It's not terrible. And do we have anything else that I'm missing? Not really, right? Let's take this off. I don't think we packed anything. Yeah, no. We're chilling. That's basically the best squad we can have right now. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go get some of these Evos done, and then I'll pretty much check back in with you when I have those Evos completed. Alrighty, so we are here. We have the guaranteed Ligue 1 or female league team of the season, Arkema PL Tots, whatever you call it, as well as the guaranteed Ligue 1 Tots. So we're going to submit both these SBCs right now. As you can see with the first squad, or in this squad, we're submitting Robin Van Persie, Edwin van der Sar, Tahani Reinders, my Red Vincent Company. We're saying goodbye to all these random cards that we've had in our club. Bye-bye. You know, bye-bye. It's a new era at the football club. It's kind of what like Norwich need to do this season, next season, right, Lewis? I feel like that's what we got.
Indeed.
And then that's a squad, just a bunch of golds for this one. And then we're putting Onumanu into it. The one thing we did do while the break was going on, we completed a bunch of the giveaway game Evos. So as you can see, Sargent, Forsen, those ratings are improved. And we also bought the season pass. So we have that Kenny Lala in at right back now. But This could be massive. We have some packs saved up, but we're going to save them for Premier League team of the season. As you can see right here, just a bunch of random ones. But here we go. Ligue 1 or Arkema PL Tots pack guaranteed. Let's see. Be crazy. Be crazy. Okay, it's a dude. Right? Is that Ryan Cherky? No way. I think that's
If it's
Cherky.
not big hair, it's Cherky.
Please be Cherky. Wow, that's huge. I mean, that's crazy. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable for the RTG. Pack to glory. I mean, it's so crazy. This card's 100k. It's so unbelievable. 3 years ago, that's.
I think it's his playstyles. It's his playstyles and roles.
Regardless, though, 3 years ago, that's an 1 million coin card. It's just my opinions on that. I'll keep out of the video, but Ligue 1 guaranteed now. Let's see. Let's see. Right wing this time. Who? Nice. This is terrible knowledge from me. Oh, Gassand.
Oh, Gersand.
He's a decent card. He's gonna get.
He's about 100k.
He's the same price as Cherky.
About the same, yeah.
Wow. He'll get in the team. I mean, I can't. Wow. A lot of alternate positions too. Very good stats. Tech plus, rapid plus, relentless plus. The only thing is he's a forward and doesn't have any goal playstyle pluses for shooting. But that's fine. That's fine. Those are some big W's. And that's probably where we're going to end today's video. So, as you can see, those are the 2 upgrades that we have for the team. It was well worth submitting Zakaria into that. I was debating it, but it was definitely well worth it. Now we can introduce the one thing that sucks is that we don't have a really good keeper yet. So we're still holding out for a team of the season keeper, but that's all right. Who can we drop from this 11? Callum Doyle. I don't have an EVA to put him in, so we'll just drop him. Gassend right there. So we'll figure it out. Actually, you know what? I could put Forrest in the midfield. Can Gassend play right mid? He can. That's perfect. And then Ryan Cherky. What can we do here? I'm going to play Cherky right mid. And then, honestly, I might drop Borja. Can you play left mid, Gassend? No, he can't. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But that's the team ending off on this video. The next video out, we will have Prem and EFL Tots, so a lot to look forward to. And I'll see you guys then.